Okay. Instructions for doing Zamzam's blood sugar. The first thing you've got to do is make sure her ear is warm, otherwise the blood won't come out. So what I'm doing, so I've just warmed up some water in the microwave. There's a little empty container that used to have the test strips for the blood sugar, and just don't burn your fingers, so just pour it in there, and it's got a watertight lid, and in about 20 seconds that will be nice and warm. Okay, next we've got the blood sugar monitor. On this one there's a little button on the side to turn it on, and it just comes up with a code. Now that's the test strip, which has got little arrows, and it goes in with the arrows forward like that, and you just slide it in, and when it's in the right spot, hold on, I think I put it in upside down, haven't I? Try that again. Okay, that's better. Now when it's on, you can see that it's flashing with a little droplet there, which means it's ready to sample the blood. Now that tiny little black line there is basically where you will just place that directly on the droplet of blood. Okay, so next you've got the what's called the lancet, which is this little pen. You can reuse the needle, that's fine. So if you pull the lid off, it's in there. There are some replacement ones if you want to change it over. And to change it over, actually all you do is you just slide the sleeve forward and it'll push it out. In fact, that one's just landed somewhere, so I will change it. Okay, to put a new one in, that's what they look like. So you just pop that into the thing, push it down all the way, and then you just twist that little guard off, and there it is. And then you just pop the lid on top, push it down, and you can adjust the depth to which it penetrates. So I just leave it on the highest one, and that sort of guarantees it will get a droplet. Now to load it up or get it ready, you just push the top down like that, and you'll see in the window there's a little yellow thing that tells you it's ready to go. And when you push on that button, you won't see it, it's very quick, but you just feel it flick, and basically the little needle will just dart out very rapidly and then go back in again. So you can reuse it, just click, and that's it. So we're ready to go. Okay, Zamzam, say hello. Now here's our little bottle of warm water. So I basically just hold it sort of in her ear, if you can get a good view there, like that, and there we go, Zammy, just sort of like that. You don't have to push it in, but just sort of flatten the ear over the curve of the bottle. Give her a little rub, she certainly doesn't mind it, like a little heat pack. Probably 30 seconds or so is all you need. And you're trying to take the blood from the very outer edge of the ear. There's a vein that runs along there, so that's the easiest place to get it. You don't have to see the vein itself, although sometimes if the light is good you actually can see a little ridge there, but you don't have to get the vein directly. And basically what you do is you just pop the pen, so with the bottle to sort of act as a little bit of a backstop. You basically just push the pen and click. Hold on, Sammy. You can take the bottle away. I don't know if she doesn't mind it. It doesn't hurt. And you can just gently squeeze out a little bit of blood. Just try and make sure she doesn't move, because otherwise you lose it. And then just get the glucometer. Sometimes if you've left the strip in for too long it just turns itself off, so by this stage I'm just taking the strip out and putting it back in again to turn it on. And if we've got enough blood, just wait for the beep tells me it's ready. So it's given an error. Might not be enough blood. I'll just stop and try again. Alright, so here we go again. So I've got a little bit more blood. And then and then it's thinking, and it's given an error, which I don't know what that means. Try once more. Alright, here we are back again. The error was, I think I'd bent the strip when I replaced it, so that might have disrupted the little circuit. So I've just got a new strip in there. There we go. Okay, so I'm just holding it there with a little droplet of blood. And again we can see that little hourglass, and we have a reading 27.2, so that's too high. 27.2, yep. And anyway, that's how to do it. Okay.